Welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches with Jojo. So, we're going to be playing my favorite game tonight. Can my internet handle the rain? So, just to reiterate the rules, if for some reason the power or my internet goes out, I'll try to get the stream back up as soon as I can. If I can't, we'll just do a longer stream next time. Alright, our jade is ready to go. We do need to pick that out. Drink some espresso. Check on the kiddo. And then something that does need to be... Are you going to enter the fishing contest tomorrow? Sure, why not? We'll see what we have planned. But something that does need to be taken care of, nothing down there, is we need to make sure we've got a spot for our crops to go come spring. Okay, Shane already told us about that. Let's check in here real quick. See if anything in here is ready to go. Sure is. A lot of things ready to go in here. All of those picked up. I think we got all of those changed over. Okay, just grab this ancient fruit and we are good to go. And we need to pick up our jade, which should be all ready to go. We need to go change that out as well. This shed. Yeah. Grab those. We need to change out our furnaces. Actually, it looks like we need to go make a trip to Clint's today. So we can go take care of that. Oh wait, I need to check on our indicator stuff over here. Okay, so the preserve jars are all ready to go. Awesome. Our kegs should be done tomorrow, I think. Okay, so preserve jar right here. I might as well keep it right here. Here we go. Yes. Alright, grab some fruit and we're good to go. Hey, Dive! That is impressive. Get rid of the pumpkins. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and wear down these pomegranates real quick. Because why not? You know, I said last time that doing all of these, all the stuff we've been doing for the billion gold goal has kind of put me off doing Crystallariums in the future, or at least for a little while. I think it might have put me off doing preserve jars as well. Because at least with the kegs, I've got like a week break between changing them out. Preserve jars, it's like 2-3 times a week, depending on how quickly the return is. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still good money, but I've never done anything to the extremes that we have done them on this particular playthrough. I'm gonna need to grab something aside from pomegranates, I think. Okay, espresso. Hold on, I need to put those up top so I remember that they're there. Pomegranates, and we'll wear down some bananas, and if those aren't enough, mangoes. That'll work. Try and give some time for our ancient fruit to build back up a little bit. Oh. Okay, moving on to the bananas. Crap! I forgot to buy bananas. Me and Drew just went to the store, and I even said to him right before we went to, like, before we left the grocery section that we should get bananas. And I completely forgot about it. Funny thing is, the only reason I even thought about bananas in the first place is somebody decided to leave a bunch of bananas, like, on one of those middle of the aisle displays. Like, just sitting on a pair of socks. The mangoes aren't going to be enough. Crap. I'm going to need to go grab some more of something. Okay. Go grab something to throw in there. Let's go with the pumpkins and these bananas. Because why not? Dude, that's a good name for a cat. Oh, I don't think you need any more espresso right now. Howard the cat, that's a good name for a cat. Okay. That should be everything. Crap. We need to make a quick trip to Clint's, and then we need to pop over to the Desert Trader. Spaces in all caps, too? Dang. You're just constantly yelling out how to spell this cat's name. Alright, let's grab some gold. Okay. Back home we go. And I moved everything down to the bottom, didn't I? Yes, I did. To the desert. Hopefully I clicked on the right one. Yes. Alright, camel for good luck. And staircases. There we go. Alright, let's get these guys changed over and smelted. And it looks like all of our iridium is starting to pop up too, which is good news. I might actually just wait for that last bunch to pop up. There we go. It happened as I was talking. Get all of that in there. We could make 5 more Crystallariums. No, 1 more. We're out of battery packs. I got it. Maybe it's just like an aluminum axe or something. It's like just super flimsy metal. You know, that's really a good question, but okay, there we go. Go ahead and gather all of these, then we can gather our ancient fruit while we're at it. Oh, I think I know what happened. Did I forget to come collect our ancient fruit at the end of last stream? I probably did. That was hellacious thunder I just heard. I'm not trying to get the ancient fruit right now, I just want the batteries. Thank you. Alright, we don't have to worry about the honey, that stuff's good to go. We just need to worry about our ancient fruit. Honestly, I feel like it would be more realistic if that axe did eventually break. Like, maybe you could buy, replacement ones at Clint's or something. Because, I mean, even just regular tools that you buy from the store can break pretty quickly. Like, I've mentioned before how we managed to break a straight hoe, scraper, whatever you want to call it. It's like a regular garden hoe, but the like, spade part of it, whatever you... I don't know the terminologies. That particular part of it is, straightened out. That thing broke on us. And here recently, Drew broke the handle on a pretty much brand new shovel. So, I mean, if those things that are, like, brand new straight from the store can break... Well, okay, to be fair, the straight hoe wasn't new. It was old. It was my grandpa's. But still, if regular tools can break, then why can't my starting tools in Stardew Valley break? And almost done. I still can't believe I forgot to come get these at the end of the last stream. Okay, Let's get all these guys put up, and then we can use our batteries to make some more Crystallariums real quick. There we go. That's more what I thought we were going to earn. Okay, so we've got this big area right here that we could repurpose. This one, or it's the one above it? No, it's this one. There we go. So what could we move right here that would make sense? I mean, we could move the horse there. And move some of these guys. We could fit a couple more sheds right here. Then again, I don't know that I want to fit a few more sheds right there. We could move our barn to like right here, and then they could have this general area to like wander around in. Okay, we'll just put that guy there. Okay, so we've got the fishing competition tomorrow. I still don't like that our kid sleeps with their eyes open. Not gonna lie though, it's... Yes, we should! Come on, hurry this shit up. I want my bedroom back. Okay, was that just... Okay, that was mostly strawberry jelly with a little bit of help from pickled pumpkin. So not bad. Alright, we gotta pick our pineapples today, apparently. Alright, give me my prismatic shard, please. Thank you. Creepy gnome baby that sleeps with their eyes open. I do appreciate that their onesie is like the same color as our statues of perfection. Shane's going out today. What's everything going on down here? Nothing. Cool. What's this? Evelyn sent us a chocolate cake. Let's go throw this in the fridge. That'll be a good gift for somebody. Probably Evelyn herself. Double check our thingy here, because the word escaped me for a second. Greenhouse. I don't know if that storm is ramping up or what. It was supposed to be at its worst between 5 and 7. Oh. Can't smelt the coal. Oh, wait. Okay, no. I'm still waiting on Iridium. Alright, pineapples should be in this one, right? Yes. wonder if there's like a dino hat or something you can put on the kid. I don't think there is, but that'd be really cool. Cause like I've already decided if I ever have kids, they're getting dino onesies. Shoot, I want a dino onesie. That sounds so fun. Especially one of the ones that has like the fake tail, so I can just like confuse Athena. Like, hold on, why do you have a tail? You're not supposed to have a tail. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I have spent way too much time, more time than I would care to admit, just like mindlessly watching their videos and just going, what the actual fuck? No, for real though, what the fuck? Dude, an inflatable dino outfit, like the T-Rex ones? Oh, wait, I need to check on my animals, and then we're gonna head over and get our quests for this week. We've got more than enough time to make it to the festival, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, the like 8-foot one? So you just straight up like won a dinosaur. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really fun. It sounds very uncomfortable, so I recommend going like spring or fall when it's still a little on the cool side but not cold, because that sounds like it'd get warm really quickly. We'll do Robin's quest because it's only 1,000 pieces of wood. And let's go see Mr. Key. Go ahead and clear that off so it stops blinking at me. Oh, I didn't finish that path right there. Oops. What? Like, I know chickens are probably like the closest living relatives to dinosaurs, but why would you do that? That just sounds miserable for the poor chicken. Hungry challenge or key beans? Well, it looks like we're not doing a Mr. Key challenge this week because both of those sound, very much like what I don't want to do. So instead, we're gonna go down to the Festival of Ice. Wait, let me check. Let me check something. Okay, no, those things are still doing their thing. So, yeah, we're gonna go to the Festival of Ice. I always kind of just, like, ignore this one in the flower dance, but why not? I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? Exactly! Elliot gets it. I still don't like how Smuggy looks, but it's rare that Willy ever loses, though. I mean, he's a professional fisherman. I feel like he should be, like, kind of off the list for being allowed. Oh, ice. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. Some could argue that makes it more beautiful, Leah. But yeah, she does get it. But I guess that might make the art even better. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Fair enough. The forest looks beautiful in winter, doesn't it? How's winter coming along for you, Jojo? I like winter. It's peaceful. Same. Our kiddo gets to be here. Look, I'm still mad. It's not Elliot's fault that I don't like him. I thought I was fixing to talk to like a female character the first time I went to interact with him. And then I realized it was a dude and I felt so betrayed. But I think I've romanced Elliot before. So, I mean, I did give him a fair shot. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. It's a good thing it's not up to you, dear. Wife dragged me out into this cold for this. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. He was a gentleman back there and came over to see if I was okay. How sweet. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. I mean, sometimes you just gotta stick with the classics, Maru. I don't know. They're both beautiful in their own way, I think. Like, it's two extremes of the seasons. It's the end of life and the beginning of life. But also, for me, snowy trees, it's like one of those rare things that we hardly ever get around here. And when we do get it, it's nice and snowy for a little bit, and then it turns into an ice storm, so... Like, was it last year? Yeah, last year. It was, so snowy and icy that we couldn't leave our yard for a week. Like, we dug out the driveway, that's fine. But that's only the main driveway. We've still got, because, like, my grandpa's yard is connected to the main driveway, and then me and my dad both have, like, offshoot yards. So, they dug out the main driveway, but my car was literally buried in ice. Let's see, I want to give him a carrot nose. Classic 1 carrot nose, that's what Jazz wants. Maybe it's best to stick with the classics, huh? Wow, the snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? I really wish they had more for Clint. Like, I feel bad for him. What do you think of my snow goon? He looks like he's less made of snow and more looks like your dad. The snow is so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. Snowmen are okay, I guess, but mostly I'm looking forward to spring. Pamela! Well, I mean... We get the offshoots from hurricane season, and it turns into tornado season. So anytime the wind gets a little too rough, I'm just like, oh crap, it's gonna be a hurricane. Or, not a hurricane. It's gonna be a tornado. I was staring at the word hurricane while I was talking. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. Willie is gonna be pretty hard to beat, though. He does this kind of stuff day and night. Yeah, at least Pam acknowledges that. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. You and me both, Demetrius. Hey, Jojo, ready for some ice fishing? Yes, and I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Best dad in the game. He's not even my dad. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Oh, and enjoy the festival. Sorry there's no food. Just wait until the Feast of the Winter Star. You'll be stuffed for days. Marnie? I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. I mean, they have ways of staying warm, dear. Don't worry. I saw a big fish down there. Go get it. Hey, Jojo, are you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? Oh, not me. I don't know how to fish. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. You're wearing a hoodie. Don't worry, we'll come back to her and the pigs soon. I just want to go over here and talk to Linus and Leo. Even though Linus has it blocked off, so I can't go talk to Rasmodius. Like, he's right there in front of his door, but I can't talk to him. Right? Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. Igloo Building's an art I picked up from the Tundra Dwellers who lived beyond the frozen sea. That was many years ago. An igloo makes a nice home, but it's easier to just stay in my tent year-round. You could make an igloo twice as warm if you stuffed the stuffed feathers into the walls. That's using your brain, kiddo. No, I haven't. Hold on, is that something I need to add to my list of things to look up later? Oh, speaking of things to look up. Oh, God. I don't know that I wanna look it up now after hearing that. But I looked up the Are You Afraid of the Dark stuff on YouTube, and I could not find the one episode I was looking for. You've lost a bag. Privileges. There we go. On my list of things to look up. There we go. So I looked on, I was looking through like the streaming services I have to see if, I just love that the pig is in a onesie, to see if any of them carry the OG Are You Afraid of the Dark. Netflix does not. They have the reboot one, and I did watch it. I haven't finished it. It's only like 3 episodes. It's not the same. Let me go ahead and clarify. It is not the same as Are You Afraid of the Dark, but it's still pretty good. Maybe I'm just like, have really simple taste, but it's still pretty okay. Do you have anything that I want? And the answer looks like no, but I got to pet your pig, so that's all that matters. Alright, I think that's everybody too, so... Lewis, welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set this up... We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Somebody keep an eye on my kid. They're a lot closer than the ice than I would like. Are you ready to... Why does the kid move so fast, too? Did, like, the kid inherit my speed? Is it because I drank all that espresso? Like, just look at him zooming around here. Oh, dude, there's a ton of just random content on YouTube. Yeah, we'll compete. Why not? I will say there is probably... contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Oh, come on. If I can actually get it in the hole. But, there's content on YouTube for literally everyone. I could find content that even my 70-year-old grandpa would enjoy. Oh, come on, face the right direction, Jojo. It's literally me doing it, but still. Can I actually catch a fish? Seriously? This might be my worst one yet. Hey, Aiden. How's your day going? Oh, hey, we actually got a fish. Athena's going berserkers. Somebody must be walking in the yard. Poor thing was, like, I'm guessing hiding out under my desk the entire time we were gone, because there was a very warm spot of floor right in front of my chair. Which means either her or one of the cats was laying there. But considering she wasn't at the door whenever we came home, and usually she's, like, first one to greet us, like, she's sitting in the window, just every part of her wiggling, trying to greet us whenever we pull into the driveway. So I'm guessing the storm was scaring her, and she was hiding out. But she got one of her chill bones as soon as we got home. That's part of the reason why we went to the store, was to get her some chill bones. Okay, we didn't win that one, but that's okay. Nah, man. Your virtual life is ruined, but your actual life's not ruined. That's the best part about video games. Something happens, you can just move on to a different one. I mean, yeah, you gotta start over from ground zero, but you know. Sometimes that's the fun part for me, though, is starting over. I do hate that you lost all of your stuff, and I still don't understand why somebody would go around and kill pets in a game. That's just weird and fucked up. Like, personal belongings, sure, whatever, that's fair game. But pets? I feel like that crosses a line. Winner of this year's competition, Willy! Yeah, Willy. Willy wins! I mean, again, he's a professional fisherman. Oh well, we can always try again next year. I didn't win the competition, but it was still fun. Time to head home. Let's see. Get our furnaces changed over. Oh, and I guess we can gather up some jade. I'll gather the one that's in the house before I go to bed. I guess I should have grabbed some coal while we were at Clint's. I didn't realize we were that low on it, though. Oh, please tell me I'm not getting the hiccups. Okay. Our kegs are ready. I'm not gonna worry about them too much. Aside from just gathering these up off the path. I'm gonna go put these crystallariums up. I might go ahead and try gathering up some of the wine that's in the kegs already. Go ahead and gather those up and sell them. Because why not? Okay, kegs. Yeah. Our pineapples aren't ready anyways, so might as well just go ahead and grab the wine. We can get them changed out in the morning. Alright. I think this might be the last one I can grab before it's time to go to bed. Grab that one. Especially if I want to keep my jade synced up. I need to get to the bed soon. No. Get back down. So though, something tells me I'm not making it to the bed. Nope. Oh well. Alright. That wasn't all of our wine, but it was a good portion of it. So, not too bad. Hey, kiddo. Give me my prismatic shard, please. Thank you. Alright, how's everything looking down here? Nothing's ready. What's this? Caroline sent us a cauliflower. Thank you. Got up early and fed all the animals. And filled Goldie's water bowl. Thank you. Alright, we've got some more ancient fruit ready to go in here. Doesn't look like we have any pumpkins ready to go. Okay. Let's get these guys changed over. And I missed one. I really did want to gather those two sap up, but no harm, no foul, I guess. Okay. I need to pop in here because I'm pretty sure we should have an ostrich ready. Yes. I don't know. None of these... Sure, we'll go with Leardo. Or Leardo. 2, 4, 6. That one makes 7. Okay. We can still feed a few more in there. Let me go ahead and change, or fill up their food. Wait, were they full up? Weird. Okay, so we need to do our kegs today. Let's go with... Oh, we've already got the pineapples inside, so I might as well use those, right? You know, the more we do this, the more I wonder if we actually need any of the animals except for our rabbits and our ostriches. Ooh, you know what could be fun? I've talked before about how there's like a Stardew Valley challenge where you can only make money off of like one thing, or like you can only earn money in a particular way. It could be fun to have like a mayo only. I think it'd have to be like one of those things where obviously you get some leeway up until the point where you're able to have chickens. But considering that's one of the first things the game wants you to build, I don't think that would be too long of a wait. But once you have chickens and the ability to make a mayo machine, you can only make money off of mayo. That could be fun. Could also be torture, I don't know. Hold on, espresso. And you could obviously like change that out for any barnyard animal, so you could only make money off of milk, or you can only make money off of truffle oil, or just oil in general really could work, because then you could use truffles, you could use corn, and you could use sunflowers for that one. So that one's got a lot more versatility, I think. At least for early game. Because pigs are like the most expensive animal to buy. Alright, last one, and it's only 1 in the afternoon. Something tells me I should probably downsize the kegs. I don't know. I keep thinking of ways to make things better, and I don't know if those things that I think are exactly what would work. Okay, last one. You guys ready to change out? You sure are. Okay, get rid of the wine. Double check that my diamonds aren't ready. Yeah, they're not. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's make a quick trip over to Clint's, because I need more coal. Just get a good stack of them. Call that good enough. and change these out. We should be able to get another 5 Crystallariums out of that. Yep. Alright, we're gonna need some more rocks whenever we go to Robin's tomorrow. Okay, well, while we're killing time, might as well go ahead and figure out where we want our plants to go for next season. I was kind of already thinking up here. I don't think the top row is hoeable. I don't have my hoe on me anyways. Where did I put that thing? I feel like it's probably in this chest by the front door. Yes. Yeah, no, it's not hoeable, so we'll just go ahead and cover that up. Okay. Goldie, move. Let's see. What we could do is split it off. That's enough for... Wait. I could have more room. I'm dumb. Okay, let's see. How far does this cover? All but one. So, what if we did that? Wait. Goldie's in the way. No, I would still be slightly off on my numbers. Dang. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And then we could have half ones, maybe? Or partial ones at the very least. That could work. I think those are lined up. Yep. I could definitely make those full ones if I got rid of the central here and this line here. But I don't know if that's what I want to do. Hey, Aiden. Dang, that storm is really going for it out there. Nah, man, that's just why you gotta only play with people you trust. Even if it means playing just a game by yourself. Oh. Okay, so that is a fair point. As long as you keep it to blood in the game. Nothing ready down there. Cool, cool. Demetrius sent us a Nautilus shell. No, not my clay. Yeah, I still say just, forget them. I've never understood people who get their enjoyment out of making other people's games bad. It goes back to, like, what the only griefing I'll do for Drew in Minecraft is just hiding chickens everywhere. Because, like, there's no fun for me at least, in making somebody else's game miserable. We'll do... Honestly, might as well do strawberries. We got an absolute ton of strawberries, so... I'll grab another stack just to be on the safe side. Dang. Strawberries are such a good fruit. Like, in real life. I'm still really disappointed my strawberry plants didn't grow. Matter of fact, the, container I was, like, starting them in is now full of grass. Hey, Taha. How's your day going? Almost done. One shed to go. Again, only this particular playthrough has made me dislike preserve jars. And I'm not saying I'll never use them again. I'm just saying never to this scale again. Alright, let's get these strawberries put up. We should be able to go see Robin today. Oh, come on. Wait, did I have any extra iridium in here? I did. me get some of this extra stuff out of my inventory real quick. Wait, where am I going? It needs to go in this chest. There we go. I also need to check in here too. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, to get that one at the top. Alright, let's get these guys put up and then we can go see Robin. I need to hurry though, because it's already 2. Forgot I used those guys all up. I was fixing to run, but we've got an obelisk for a reason. Demetrius. Alright, let's get the wood first. We only need 1,000. There we go. And then stone, we need quite a few stocked up for Crystallariums. Alright, I'll go one more stack, why not? Okay, and while we're here, I'm not gonna have her build another shed at the moment. I'm just gonna play around with some layout stuff to see if we can make things fit a little bit better. It's like, that's our animal production shed. Let me see something. How many spaces is one of the coops? I don't know that I'm going to move it. I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, so it is enough space that we could move the coops over here. Technically. That is a thing we could do. Hey, Riley. Life's alright. I got stuck in a torrential downpour earlier. Though it does sound like the storm's moved on. It said it was supposed to go on from 5 to 7. Like, the worst of it. It started at like 3 o'clock. But aside from that, life's been pretty okay. Let's see. Do I want to move it here? Just trying to figure out if I want to move any of our animal stuff. I think... Maybe? Maybe we move it. Worst case scenario, I absolutely hate it. Alright, it's not going to let me put it there, I know that much. Trying to think of better layouts for the farm. Alright. Let's see. Pretty sure this one was a chicken. Pretty sure. Let's see, how much space do we have? So that's directly behind it, right? So it would need to go right there. And that one should go right there because that should line up with this shed. I might have to move these though, would be the thing. Although I could move them back over here where I had them originally. Oh, never mind. The storm's not over. I just heard the thunder. Let's see. We do have this area over here. How much space do I have over here? I can fit a couple over here. Okay, this might be just for the ones that I might not need to get to as quickly. So like the beach and uh the mountains. Those aren't 100% necessary. I have other ways of getting there. Crap, I was gonna put that there, but it's not gonna line up evenly. So I could just move it down one. Move them down, both down one. How much space do I have to work with? Like, around the farm. Like, people that go around and steal things straight out of other people's pockets? I mean, yeah, I've heard of pickpockets. I think it might be time to get rid of these two trees. Because that would be a good location to put these two obelisks. And then I could move these other two. Or I could keep those there. Don't know. Still deciding on a lot of this stuff. How much space does our horsey need? I never use this horse. I mean, I'm sure that's enough room for the horse. For right now, that's where the horse is going to go. Alright. I'll move things later once I get some stuff taken out of the way. Actually, we might be able to get that done pretty quickly, because what I'm going to do is... Where's my axe? Where is my axe? Where is my axe? No, seriously, where the fuck is my axe? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Get rid of those. Move that. What's in here? Nothing? Awesome. Go ahead and move that too. Just go ahead and move those. I'm gonna move the tea plants too, because worst case scenario, I make some more. There we go. Okay, we're not getting back to Robin's today. I already know that much. Jeezums. That rain is mean in business today. Alright, I'm gonna put all of this stuff in our shed by the greenhouse. Actually, wait. Is she open till like 5 on the weekdays, or is it 4:30? I think it's 4:30. I need to move this up if all of my teleporters are over here. Okay, yeah, she's done for the day. That's a very interesting skill to have. Let's just say. I'm gonna move the horse down here. What is the horse's name anyways? Jabel or something like that? Yeah, Jabel. Because why not? Here you go. Alright, can I... How do I get off the horse? Oh no, guys. I done messed up. Okay, I'm dumb. I never use the horse. Should I just get rid of it? That seems ruder than anything else I would have done. But then again, I've sold my other animals before, so I guess it wouldn't be that weird. Okay. I'm gonna do a little more planning over here. Because if I can move these guys... Just take these up for right now. But if I can move these guys, this might be an okay place to put our pigs for the time being. It also might make sense with Goldie's water bowl being right there. Alright, I gotta find a new location for this mini obelisk to go. Maybe we just put it... right there? I don't know. That could work. Good enough for me. Oh yeah, I've heard of speedrunning. Drew likes to watch a lot of, like, speedrunning videos whenever he goes to bed. And sometimes not even when he goes to bed, he just watches them. So I've seen my fair share of them. Why do I have Leah's thing at... Oh, that's fine. I can't remove any of these, right? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move Leah's thing right there then. Stop moving my salad, please. Why does it choose to move my salad other than anything else? Okay. And you know, I could move my shipping bin now. Yes, that's actually usually the main ones of the videos that he watches is like Super Mario speedruns and Mario speedruns. Alright, gotta move that guy. But I could, in theory... Hold on, I guess maybe I should keep this a 2 wide right there. I could move this up one. That is some serious thunder. Jesus. I apologize if the internet goes to crap again tonight. Okay. But apparently the storm was not done by any stretch of the imagination. I mentioned the possibility that it could be done, and it was like, no. Oh, hey, it's the owl. Okay, so we've got this guy, and he is what? Okay, I can't tell right there, but he is. Wait. 7 by 2. 7 by 4. I think I could fit that in right here and still have enough room for them to kind of meander around. We'll see. I'll play around with that some more later. Ooh, our diamonds are ready. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that because those were done earlier. Oh, I know, I watched them earlier today. I'm not gonna lie, I felt it in my soul when you tried to avoid that spike dude in that in your most recent video, and it ended up just falling straight down. I've done that so many times before. There we go. Pet the goblin child. Oh wait, no, he's not a goblin child. That's a gnome child. Do me a favor when I pass away, use my dust to fertilize some corn for the hens. You got it, kiddo. A word of warning, my aunt really hates clay. Okay, I won't give Marnie any clay. Not that I had any intentions to. Clay is like gold in this world. Okay, so I think I might need to get rid of my trees. Wait a minute. Gold. We'll see how how everything works out as far as the layout goes, but I think I might have to get rid of my pathway of trees. Like, as the farm has changed direction. Alright. Put those guys away. I can make some more Crystallariums, right? I can make 6. Okay. Today is strictly about... No, it's not. No, it's not. I was fixing to say... I missed a spot. I was fixing to say today is strictly about taking care of our Crystallariums, but I need to go see a dude about some magic rock candy. First and foremost, I've got this up here. Desert. Pet the camel. I just like how happy the camel looks whenever you pet them. Alright, that'll go in a box at home. Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of the Crystallariums really, really fast. And then we can run over and see Robin. Let me through. Alright, this one's ready to go. That one's an empty one. This one is full. Cool. Hey, 3 minutes is pretty good, my dude. I'm not sure what the current world record is, but that's still faster than I could ever beat it. Alright, if it gets too close to 4, I'll call it and we can run to Robin's real quick. Because I wanted to move those obelisks, if nothing else today. Because the main focus for winter is getting the farm organized for spring, so that way we can maximize our space. I'm not worried about having a pretty farm, I'm worried about having an efficient farm. Which is why I'm thinking the trees might have to go. If they start getting in the way, the trees are just gonna have to go. I've only got them there as indicators anyways, and we really don't need them anymore because I've gotten all that I needed from them. Espresso. See, that's another reason why why it's a good thing you're recording it, because then you have proof if you do hit the world record. Give me that. Let's get these all filled in. Alright. Above this, empty. Okay, this one's full. These sheds are all kinds of out of order, but it's okay, because eventually they'll all be full. The main thing with them was just getting them in place, so I'm not too worried if they're all jumbled up. It'd be aight. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one's... Yeah, this one still needs to be upgraded. You know what? I think I figured out what Athena was barking at earlier. It was probably my brother heading over to my dad's house. We're supposed to be doing games later tonight. I hear someone click-clacking down the hallway. Hello, Athena. Okay, I already did that one, so I'm going down. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just did this one. Yeah. I don't know. He just told us to come over whenever we get through streaming. Because he asked us what time we would be done streaming. I said about 9-ish to account for Drew. Hello, Athena. So you just said to come over whenever we get done. Honestly, I feel like 9 would be a little late in the evening. Athena, why are you going in the bathroom? There's nothing in there for you. She just click-clacks down the hallway. Like, oh no, I've been called out. Like, she knows there's nothing in the bathroom for her, so I don't know what she thought she was gonna find. Alright, let's throw all our diamonds in here. Crap, I lost track of time. So we can't go to Robin's today. So we gotta go tomorrow. Oh well. It'll be alright. Although, since it is so late, let's go ahead and change these over, because I can still grab some of those, diamonds out of the garbage. Or, it's not the garbage, the shipping bin. I keep calling it the garbage, but it's not the garbage. It's the opposite of the garbage. It's the thing that gives me money. Although, technically, my garbage can does give me money. Okay. We need 5 diamonds out of the shipping bin. I really appreciate that about the shipping bin in Stardew, that you can still get you can still get stuff that you've thrown in there. At least the last thing in line. Let's see, we're in this one? Yes. We've almost got this one full up, too. Alright, drink some espresso. I can go ahead and start marking out some stuff. Because, like, the things that I'm thinking are most in the way are these right here. Which does kind of suck, because I kind of want to keep them. But I don't know. They are in the way, and we don't necessarily need them, because we do have our stuff in the greenhouse that we could use. And then we've also got these over here that are, again, kind of in the way. Because if I were to move these, I could make a lot more room along the sides here, and I could even move these guys over some. I could also move this over and make some room. Ah, no, you're good, man. Alright, let's see. I think... Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of these in this line right here. Because I could always move, like, my obelisks into this row right here, make some room up here, and I can start moving these over some. So, if nothing else, they gotta go. Worst case scenario, I can plant them again. It's not like these are, like, super expensive or anything. Sometimes you just gotta change things up anyways. It seems like it's my favorite thing to do in this game anyways, is just to remodel the entire farm. Yeah, we've got a pretty decent stockpile of things. Alright, I'm gonna put mahogany seed in there. I'm gonna move this guy. We'll find somewhere new to put him. And I'm gonna move these guys out of the way for right now. Smart money would be on moving this stuff too. But I'm really kind of out of places to put all of this. So it's just gonna have to stay there. Although I guess I could... How much room do I have in this chest up here? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot at all. Although I guess some of this could go in the fridge. Yeah, the remodeling villages is my favorite thing to do. Like, I've said before that, whenever I play The Sims, I'll make a character, right? Because you have to start off with... Or if there's a way to not start off with a new sim, I don't know what it is. But you have to start off with a new sim, as far as I'm aware. And, by the time I get through doing that, and making, the house for them, I just don't have the care to do anything else for them. I forgot to check in here today, apparently. Oops. But, yeah, so I spent all of my time doing that, and then just don't... I'll figure this chest up eventually. All of these chests will get reconfigured at some point. I just need what I can get off the ground, including my mini obelisk. I'll get that guy too. Because I don't really need him at this moment in time. I can run down to the bottom of the farm for one day. There we go. Alright. Kids sleeping with their eyes open again. Creepy. But I'll spend like 4 or 5 hours building houses. And then I'm done with that file. I don't go back to it. I never revisit it. Very rarely do I actually play anything on it aside from building the house. I don't know. Building houses is just the only thing I really enjoy doing in games half the time. Which might be why I enjoy House Flipper so much, because aside from the outside of the house, you can't do it. You can change everything in the inside, though. But there's been a pop-up on my House Flipper game for the last few weeks, advertising or recommending or just giving a shout-out to the developers, I'm guessing Friends game? Building simulator, where you can literally, from the ground up, build a home. Alright, so not too bad on our diamonds. We're over 1 million strong on them. Okay. Espresso, and then as soon as Robin is open today, we'll go see her. Give me. Thank you. Hello, Athena. What you doing, Bubba? Come on. Come on, there's no one up here. Come on. Athena, up. Up. Come on. Good girl. She's still worried about jumping up on the bed into a cat. Which I don't blame her. I'm going to go out today. Alright, go ahead. Hold on, I need to give you a gift. I haven't given you a gift this week. Nothing ready down there. Awesome. Okay. So it's 6:50. We've still got a bunch of time to kill until Robin is open. That's okay. Say once we get through doing our look around to see what's ready and what's not ready, she should be open. Especially since we have to run down instead of just porting around. There we go. While I'm thinking about it, let's go feed the animals because I completely forgot about them again. There we go. Plenty of food for them. And again, I'm still wondering about whether or not... The hell? Why was that? Why was that not in the thing? Wait, was that not the regular witch that came to visit us? Because I don't have any extra void chicks. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking we should get rid of these guys. Because their eggs aren't really worth it. I don't go through here and actually change everything out. But I do want to keep my gold chick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Who are you? Okay, Snap Peek, you can stay. Nuffy. Josie. Trey. You can go. I'm gonna move one of the chickens in here. Particularly the gold one. And the rest of these... Aside from my lizard. I'll keep my lizard. Hold on. Let me go ahead and start selling these guys. I never come in here and see them. So really, we're just going to tell ourselves they're going to a better home. I wish I could pick that up. I'll be back in here in just a second for you, my dude. You can go in this one. Who's in here? Mecho. Wadaba. Cookie. Gree. Okay, Gree, you're going. Okay. In there. Alright, now there's nobody in here anymore. Alright, pop back up to the house. I'm gonna sell... Okay, the rest of this stuff I'm gonna go ahead and put up. I'll keep it. There we go. Alright, let's go see Robin. I say while standing at the shipping bin. Not quite where I was trying to go, but you know. Alright, Robin. Actually, let's start with a demolition. Getting rid of that one right there. Now we can move stuff. So the first thing I wanted to do was move this. And really what I'm doing right here is just moving some of that stuff out of the way. Let's see, how much room is that? It's 5 tiles. Alright, I'm just gonna move that for right now, right there for right now. Oh, I can't put that there. Oh, that sucks. And I could, what? Well, that's lame. Oh well. It's fine, I suppose. Okay. Just move that up just so I can see what I'm working with over here. How much room would you have over here? I mean, they would have an okay amount of room. Because then I could reuse this area down here for other things. Oh, hey, I could move my horsey back. Right over here. I don't know if that's where I want the horse to go, but, you know. Let's see. What if I was to move these guys? Hold on. I'm just going to put these guys over here for right now. It's still winter. We've got plenty of time to figure out what to do with them. But I am legitimately considering getting rid of them. Wait a minute. Oh, let me see something. It's covering up a fair bit of that path right there, and I don't like that, but... Okay, so that would make that too close. Never mind. It was a thought, it didn't work out. And then I could keep this guy. If we started moving these over some, we could make a lot of room. Is that what I want to do, though? I have no idea. Okay. I have decided. I never go and tend to them. I never really do anything with them. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna say goodbye to these guys. We do have an absolute ton of stuff from them. Not really, it's hardly anything, but we're just gonna get rid of them. I never do anything with them, and I would rather have my space for sheds on the farm. Worst case scenario, I regret my decisions and we end up buying another bunch of animals. But I don't think I'll regret my decision. Okay, I think what we do in here is not go back outside, but because I can move all of this into the barns and obviously get rid of the oil maker and the cheese presses. Look, we'll make it up to them by doing a playthrough eventually where we only earn money from tending to animals, okay? We'll make it up to them eventually. I have so much stuff in here, it's not even funny. Jeezums. I need a chest or something to throw this in. Do I not have any in there? Of course I don't. Give me this one. Oh, you're good. Take your time, Riley. I'm not going nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna put that there, and I'm just gonna put all our extra eggs and wool in here. The milk I'm just gonna throw in the fridge. I'll put the mayo machines and the looms in there. Hold on, our espresso wore off. Now we've got an extra shed for Crystallariums. Alright, I gotta make this quick and head over to Robin's. Because I gotta move this shed and delete that barn. And she closes at 4 on Fridays and Saturdays. Wait, it'll just be faster at this point to just take the minecart. I wish I had a totem on me. I'm not gonna make it. It's already 4. It doesn't help that I'm clicking on the wrong thing anyways. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, she's done for the night. She leaves early so she and Demetrius can go have a date night. But that's okay. We'll get to it eventually. We can get to it tomorrow. Alright, let me get rid of the cheese, the mayo, the cloth, and the oil. Alright, cheese press and the oil makers are going somewhere else. The rest of this stuff is going in the fridge. First things first is making sure I don't already have these guys in a fridge. Alright, well, the rest of you can go in there. Alright, the oil maker and the cheese makers are going to go in here. I'll go ahead and throw the grass in there too. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and process some more gold. I was hoping to go ahead and get our area for our crops to go next year set up this week, but I think we're going to have to push that off until the next stream. As long as we get it done before spring actually hits, that's fine. That's the main thing, is just getting it done before spring. But real quick, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Grab that guy. There we go. And I think we're just pulling these down. Still not sure if that's what I want to do. But that's what we're doing. Okay. I've still got this as a 2 wide, so keep that there. Espresso, so we can move around a little bit faster. Okay, let's say we have a 2 wide in between some of these sheds to allow for our indicator our indicator things. So like our kegs and our preserve jars that indicate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not as even as I wanted it to be, but... One, two, three, four. Technically, we could fit, without having to interrupt our trees, we could fit another shed right there, technically. That, or I could move this over one, and we could have our path start one over. That's always an option. Oh wait, are you guys starting to be ready? Cool, I'll go ahead and harvest these guys. We won't change them out tonight, but we can go ahead and harvest them. That'll be one less step for me tomorrow. Welcome back, Riley. You have missed nothing except me mumbling about what to move where. I was too late to get to Robin's. She closes early on Fridays, and even though I took that into account, I was still a little too slow getting to her. Alright, what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to put them just inside for right now. Those aren't ready yet, but they will be soon. And that way, whenever I move these sheds, I shouldn't have to worry about their indicator thing. I can just move it with them. Wait, you know, it only works if I actually do the thing I said I was going to do. There we go. Although I have been contemplating downsizing these guys as well. Would now be the perfect time to get rid of some of them? Maybe. I can't really do much with the kegs until next stream. Just because of their timing. Unless I want to, like, waste them and get the indicator messed up. I would only be wasting 4 of them. Technically. And we did pineapples, so it's not like I'm wasting anything aside from pineapples. I'm not gonna lie, Riley, the only thing I understood of that was Metroid. Okay. So this shed gets moved down with the other Crystallarium sheds. I'm fixing to pass out. I passed out. Oh well. Okay. So it was a good decision on my part to keep the golden chicken. They are pretty okay, just as base level, and if I don't have to do anything extra to them for a decent amount of money, then that's fine by me. They're still not as good as an ostrich, but, you know, not bad. And it is still 100% cheaper, or a better idea to sell the golden egg straight up versus turning them into mayo, because this is Gold Star mayo, and it is super, super duper cheap, comparatively. Then we've got our dino eggs for 700 each. Alright. Let's get some espresso in us. The gnome's just hanging out on the stairs, as she do. Do me a favor when I pass away. You've already asked me to do that, sure. I can throw your ashes on some corn, no problem. Nothing ready down there. Joja member found me passed out, and Kent sent me a cherry bomb. Lovely. I have so many things disorganized in my inventory. Everything else is fine. I might move that guy over. Slightly. It would involve having to move my, my horse as well, but I probably need to move that guy anyways. There we go. Okay, so my... Hold on, let me do this a little more sensibly. There we go. My jade indicator crystallarium is out of sync with all the jade down here. So I might have to, next time I see it pop up, just ignore it. I mean, that's almost halfway there. Almost. See, that's part of the reason why I'm going ahead and trying to, like, downsize the things that just aren't as valuable. Alright, we're going straight over to Robin's. I don't care if I have to be a weirdo and stand in her front door. I will do it. But I think since we have the key to the town, we should be able to just, like, go in. And she might even be open already. Okay, yeah, she's already open. Cool. So, we're gonna move some things. First things first, I want to move this guy. Boom. And I do kind of want to get her to upgrade that before we leave out of here. But first things first, I need to get rid of that barn. Demolish. Barn. I love the little fire effects. Alright, now we can move things. So I'm gonna move... Why can I not move my horse there? That's weird. Could I put it there? It's acting like I could put it there. Alright, I'm just gonna put him there for right now. My poor little horse is just confused, like, what happened? Where'd my house go? Guys? Where'd my house go? Okay, so this is our crafting shed. Hold on, I'm just gonna move this guy. It should be, like, somewhat nearby. I can go right there. No. One over so that way I can decorate around it. Okay. So... feel like the crafting shed should be, like, right by the door, you know? I'm gonna put it there for right now. Shoot, I can't move these guys, though, because the kegs are in the way. Which kind of sucks. These 4 are preserve jars. What if I move them off in the corner? There's preserve jars. We have room for a few more down here. So maybe we could put our 2... I don't think I'll be able to fit both of them, but I could fit at least one of them right there. Our 2 fruit sheds. Yeah, I can't fit them both. But that does tell me I could make room. Wait a minute. That's directly behind there? Yeah. Then we have a little bit of extra room back in there for something. I don't know what. Alright, I'm just going to put that there for right now. And I think... Dang, this farm is a hot mess. Hey, Megs! I decided to rearrange things so everything's a hot mess right now. I'm trying to make room for all of the Crystallariums. And actually, the thing is, I could probably move these over, because I've got this empty space right here. That's not enough for another shed to go. At least not all the way down. Although I do have these 2 spots right here where I could make use somewhere for something else. But what? That is the question. And also, never worry about being late, my dude. I'm late all the time. I am fully aware that folks have lives, and I'm just a small aspect of them sometimes. Oh, okay, so maybe I really don't want to ruin these, but I want to rearrange things, so we're gonna waste uh the kegs. Not the end of the world. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the preserve jars and just stick them in here just so I don't lose them. Because I really need to be able to maneuver these around. It's not the end of the world. We only lost a few pineapples out of it. I just gotta remember to double check those, and I think it's Thursday or Friday they're done. It might be earlier than that. I just gotta remember to double check them. So let's go see Robin again. If I can walk around things. Maybe having everything bunched up at the front door is a bad idea for me. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, let's go see Robin. Okay. Rubino, let's move some stuff, please. So we've got our crafting shed right there. I almost immediately forgot what it was. What if I moved this guy? Is this in line? What I could do is I could move the 2 fruit sheds up here. It does mean that this is going to be at a weird spot right here. Dang. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So, we got our fruit sheds there. I wanted a 2 wide space so that way I could put down our indicator things. And we'll just move these guys back over, I guess. Okay. We've still got a 2 wide gap. And you know what? I can make use of that space down there by just moving these guys. Sure, why not? We might move our horse down here too, because I never used that guy anyways. There we go. He gets plenty of room down there now. Does mean I could make this a little more spacious right here too. Okay. Alright. Having these all the way over here is probably not going to be the greatest idea for me. Because I realized I apparently use at least the mountain one more than I anticipated. So, we've got all this space up in here though. Because I can't move these over here. We gotta have this area clear for spouses to walk through. Wait a minute. Makes more sense to have that one in the far corner. We've got all this room up here. I'm sure I can find something to do with it. Maybe we could bring back our trees and put them over here. Ooh, what kind of changes did you do? Sorry, I was in my own little world rearranging stuff, and I need to stop rearranging everything so much, I think. Dang, though, if I downsized, I could have so much more room. Because if I didn't have to have the indicator things there, I could fit another, like, I could move these over one and fit another row of sheds right there. Hmm. Okay, I think for right now, I'm just going to move these over this way. And we've still got this pathway here to work with. I don't think I really accomplished a whole lot of rearranging. I think everything just kind of ended up going right almost back where it was from the get-go. But that's okay. Sometimes these things happen. But I've got these guys in a more off to the side spot. Hi, Louie. How's your day going? I don't know if you have read it, but there's a subreddit on there called Stardew Valley Home Design, and it's amazing for giving ideas. There's also people who like deck out their sheds, and I don't know how they do some of the things they do, but it is like they have full on like themed restaurants and like all kinds of things. It's amazing over there. Okay, I need more stepways. Ooh, no. Priority, I need to go to the island because I'm pretty sure our honey and all of our crops are ready over there. Yeah, crops are definitely ready. And I'm going to say honey's probably ready too because I haven't gotten any all week. On the plus side, our our big crop is apparently not going to be ready until tomorrow because I forgot to go harvest it at the end of the last stream, so, you know. Blessing in disguise, I guess. Yeah, we gotta gather honey. If I'm honest, I should probably take my own advice and go over there and check some things out, because, like, oh, I need to decorate the island house, like, at some point. Like, either next stream or the stream after, we've got to start working on the island house, because it is... I don't think I've even gone in there. Hold on. It's only noon, so we've got plenty of time to work around. Not if my espresso wears off, though. Yeah, the most I did was move the bed closer, and I put another fridge down. What do I even have in here? Nothing. In here? A bunch of random things, including some pepper poppers, because I was always catching Shane at the wrong time. Like, I wanted to be prepared in case I ran into him while I was at the island, so I could go ahead and give him a gift. Alright, start all the way up here and start gathering honey. Thinking of honey makes me really even more disappointed that I forgot to grab bananas while we were at the store. Oh, those are over there. The peanut butter we got on our previous trip to the store is, apparently made with honey in it. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really taste the honey too much, but it is some damn good peanut butter. Weird, I used to hate peanut butter. Like, it's one of those things that I had to be in the mood to eat. And nowadays, I don't know if it's just like I'm lacking whatever few nutrients you can find in peanut butter are. But I have been, like, craving some peanut butter. Get stuck on a beehive real quick. I actually wouldn't mind keeping bees, like, in real life. I've already got plans on getting chickens whenever we get everything settled up at the house. Like, eventually, I'm gonna have chickens, and I wouldn't mind having some goats and some bees. actually need to check Mr. Key's, like, store. I haven't checked it in a minute. I think we've got some key gems. Oh yeah, we've got some. See, apparently there's, like, an ice creamery in Little Rock. Um, the Little Rock's the capital of Arkansas. By the way, I'm from Arkansas. But, it's... Ah, crap, what was it? I cannot remember the name of the creamery, but we went to this brewery and, I want to say it was El Dorado, and their dessert that they had was ice cream that they got from that creamery. And when I asked the lady about it, she was like, um, the only flavor we have is honey lavender. And like, she said it like it was a bad thing, and I was like, but that's the one I want. That's the one that sounded the best on the menu. And I was right. It was very, very delicious. It probably would have been even better if I had gotten it, like, straight from the creamery. Because I know it had to have been shipped to them, thawed and frozen at some point. No, ducks are freaking little... No, they're... I will never have a duck or a guinea in my life. I've already decided. Like, I'm cool with chickens and quails, but I just can't do it. I can't do ducks and guineas. Don't get me wrong, I will watch them all day long, but hello, Tyler. Did you just wake up, dude? Oh, come on then. Oh. Oh, nope. You gotta hold still, or you're gonna fall. We both know you're not graceful. You happy now? Tyler just woke up, and he came to find me. He's so happy. He made me lose my train of thought as well. Tyler, is your brain so empty you zap other people's brains too? Yeah? Hold on, that sounds amazing though. Coffee ice cream with toffee in it? That's like my two favorite flavors. Like for, like if I'm getting anything other than vanilla, that is. Jesus, now I want coffee ice cream. I know too much uncomfortable facts about ducks to ever be willing to have one. I've watched too many of those Nature is Wild things. Mr. Key, did I have anything here that I wanted to get from you? I already got a bunch of mushroom seeds. I don't need any more galaxy souls, right? No. The horse flute could be fun, but I never use my horse. Um, I guess we just don't need anything from Mr. Key at the moment. Okay, well, it was worth looking anyways just to see. Ah. No, I feel that. Like, don't get me wrong, ice cream should be a little sweet. It should be sweet on some level, but it doesn't have to be like the only flavor profile is sweet, you know? Hold on, I need to fix these. That's probably all we're really gonna have time for. I forgot to collect this. We finished that at like the beginning of the stream. Oops. Where's all my flooring? There it is. Wait. Is that it? Yeah, that's the right one. Cool. I don't know. I guess it doesn't help that like the older I get, the more I don't want like pure sugar. I want flavor with my sugar. Like don't get me wrong, I still want I want sweets. As Drew told me whenever we first or I said okay, so it was phrased as a question, but it wasn't a question, if that makes sense. Whenever we first started dating, uh, you have a little bit of a sweet tooth, don't you? So yes, I have quite a bit of a sweet tooth, but I don't want it to be just sweet, you know? Especially not with something that's like coffee. There should be a little bit of bitter to go with that sweet. You know, I could move my indicators to right here because there's not enough room. Wait. No, technically there is enough room for another shed right there. Hmm. Hold on, espresso. Yeah, technically I would have... No, I wouldn't. I'm counting it from the wrong spot. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't have enough room. Yes, I was right. Huzzah! So technically what I could do, if I can get unstuck from here, technically what I could do is I can remove this. We'll have to wait until next time, because I'm not going to have enough time to go to Robin's this stream. But I can downsize this even more. I guess I should just downsize all of this too. But I can move my indicators down. I should still see them as I'm running around the farm. But it will mean, welcome back, Riley. No, actually, me and Drew were talking about this at the store the other day. No, not the other day. Earlier today when we went. Cotton candy flavored anything is just so wrong. Like, I had a cotton candy flavored seltzer once. It was god awful. I had to try it just because, you know. But it was still so god awful. What was it we were looking at anyways that was cotton candy flavored? Oh, it was cotton candy flavored yogurt drink. Like, cotton candy itself is okay. But cotton candy flavored things is just, I don't know, something's so wrong about it. Okay. We were moving all of this over. Use these to help guide me. I still got so much wasted space right here, but that could be where we move something. I'm not sure what at the moment, but we'll move something there eventually. I'm mainly just trying to maximize the amount of space we have for future Crystallariums. Okay. Still don't know if that's gonna work or look how I want it to. Actually, yogurt drinks are pretty good. There's like this, protein yogurt that I've gotten from from Walmart before, and like the chocolate and the vanilla versions of those, taste like melted ice cream. Oh no, there's still a big thing like at like some of the specialty stores like Atwood's still carries them. But I am personally uh not really a big fan of any sodas aside from just like regular Diet Cola for the most part. Like I'll drink strawberry Fanta and Orange Crush and all that kind of stuff, but it's not the one I go for. Let me go ahead and put these up before I do any more damage, because I still don't know what I'm doing here. Our horse... Hold on, I'm gonna move this guy. He's probably fine, but I'm gonna move him down to his pen. And then I think the last thing we've got time for is... There you go, bud. Is changing the greenhouse out, because I think we still got some pumpkins in there that are ready to come up. But no, I'm still a little bit salty that nowhere has been carrying Diet Cheerwine. Like, it's the best flavored soda I have found. Probably because it's, like, only lightly flavored, like cherry. Ooh, I want to see what an Iridium Pumpkin sells for. Grab those real quick. I think that's the first Iridium Pumpkins I've gotten that I've noticed at least. Alright, get the rest of these in the fruit bin. I don't think I've ever seen a... This is not what I was trying to go for. I forgot to move this thing. Oops. I don't think I ever saw a raspberry one offered at any of the freestyle ones I've gone to. Ooh, dude, nice. Pet Goldie, and that's all we have time for that. But, we are gonna hang out and talk for a little bit, I guess. It's almost 9. Um, Drew always makes, like, the weirdest concoctions whenever we go to freestyle, drinks. I say weird, but it's like he combines, like, I want to say he combined regular, like, Diet Dr. Pepper with, or Diet Coke, one of the two, I can't remember which. Probably Diet Coke if it was at a Coke machine. Uh, with, like, a lime soda, which I guess isn't that weird because we did used to get those ginger lime sodas. See, I have the opposite problem, Riley. The fizz is such a normalized thing for me that if something's not carbonated, it doesn't, like, that's probably one of the biggest reasons I have a problem drinking water. Like, I can drink things like LaCroix, no problem, because it's carbonated. But just regular water, I don't know, it doesn't feel as refreshing, which I know is ridiculous because water is literally the thing your body needs when it says it's thirsty. Oh, and I can't do sweet tea. When I was a kid, I remember being at a family gathering and we were drinking out of red Solo cups. I had sweet tea in my cup. My grandpa uses chewing tobacco. I will let you draw your own conclusions. I can't drink sweet tea anymore. How much were those Iridium Pumpkins anyways? Oh. I mean, that's not bad. You know, I used to have myself all hyped up for pumpkins because they were like my go-to. I could make thousands and thousands of gold just off pumpkins. And that is still true, but once you start getting pineapples and ancient fruit, it kind of takes away from the pumpkins. That kind of sucks. I used to get super hype about like filling my field with pumpkins every fall. I mean, they're still not bad. And they're still really good if you like put them in uh a keg or a No, I picked up the wrong cup. Alright, we just gonna pull it into this one. I don't have any cat pictures for you just yet, Riley. I'm not I'm not good enough with this kind of stuff just yet to know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna look up some tutorials over the week or just in my free time on how to actually make uh Streamlabs interface look nicer. See, if I have to drink tea, I'll go with unsweetened tea, or the thing that's usually in our house is just like green teas and herbal teas. Like, especially during winter, I go through a ton of chamomile and like lemon tea and stuff like that. No, no, I told you earlier I didn't understand anything from what you said except for Metroid. And one day I will figure out how to get safe music for the stream that won't get me in trouble. So we have something other than just the muffled pirate music in the background, which I'm honestly kind of cool with, but, you know, I feel like it'd probably get old quick. See, the thing is, I can only do like typical southern tea if it is unsweetened. Um, but my herbal teas need to be hot and sweetened. Although I will drink them cold if I have to, like if my sits for too long, I'll drink it, but it's kind of the same thing with coffee. Like, it's either got to start out cold or start out hot. I think all of mine are saving up their energy to go on a tear at like 3 a.m. Old man, are you alive? Oh yeah, he's alive. Yeah, they're all chillin'. I haven't even seen Jojo go crazy yet today, so they're probably saving up their energy. They're gonna wait until I fall asleep and then they're gonna go crazy. No suit. But her suit's cool. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. See, mine are paranoid about canned food now because we tried to give them their flea medicine in canned food once. Like, they were eating it until we put the medicine in it, and then they were like, I don't trust you anymore. But we do have plans of, I'm hoping to get them all on a feeding schedule, because right now they free feed, and it's not a problem for anybody except for the old man, because he gorges himself until he gets sick. But he's done that his entire life, so that's part of the reason why I want to get them on a feeding schedule. Like, just start doing, like, maybe when we eat dinner, they can eat dinner, you know? Also, wouldn't mind just like starting to cook them actual food instead of the canned food, or not canned food, but the dried kibble. Because Athena already eats a pretty good amount of people food. Like, we have a Google Home in the living room, so anytime we're cooking or eating something and she starts begging, if we're not 100% sure on whether or not she can eat it, we're just, hey Google, can dogs eat this thing? She's not a big fan of mushrooms. She always thinks she wants them until she gets them, and then she just, like, chews it for a minute, and she's like, oh, oh, no. But she is in love with bananas and oranges. I can't eat fruit without her being like, I need that. I need that. Oh, hey, nice! That's my doggo's name. Although 9 times out of 10 we end up calling her Bingus or Asana. Or just Bean Dip. All of my animals except for Hector have a food-based nickname. I haven't found anything better than just saying what the heck to Hector and calling him Big Sniff. So I haven't come up with a food-based nickname for him. But Jojo is Chicken. Tyler is Nugget. No relation. I was already calling Tyler Nugget, and then whenever we got Jojo, the way she sat as a kitten, Drew said looked like a chicken on a platter, like one of those whole roasted chickens. So her nickname is Chicken, and then here lately I've been calling the old man Walnut. But he more often goes by Diva because he is a prima donna. He's a very lazy prima donna right now. Then again, he's usually lazy. He's over 10. I want to say... Actually not sure how much older than 10 he is. Oh yeah. Most people are actually allergic to milk too. Our bodies stop supposedly our bodies stop producing the enzyme that can break down lactose after a certain point in our childhood. It doesn't stop me from eating ice cream and drinking milk though. I have a bottle of chocolate milk in the well, to be fair, the chocolate milk is lactose free. So I can't say that about the chocolate milk. I guess the only milk in the house that's actually full dairy is the half and half. Oh, dude, nice. Tyler's half sibling. We're pretty sure he came from the same mama cat. That cat is currently with Drew's parents in Louisiana, because whenever my mom passed, she had 2 cats, and we were only able to care for one more because we already had 3 cats and a dog. So I already knew Blackie, also known as the old man, had to come with me because he was not going to take other people. He's super skittish. He's a hermit cat. He runs from my brother, and my brother was his second owner because my brother got him first. Like, he got him from an older lady in Connecticut, and they brought him down for Christmas one year and told me, hey, here's a cat for you. Okay, cool. I didn't have a cat at the time, so I took the cat. He bonded with my mom, so that became his owner, and then, you know, circle of life, he came back to me. But Lily, Tyler's half-sister, honestly, like I said, we didn't have any more room to take her, so Drew's parents took her in, and she's loving life over there. She gets pets 24/7, whether my mother-in-law wants to give them or not. And see, the old man actually likes ice cream as well. I found this out the hard way. Apparently my mom had been giving him treats of ice cream whenever she had some, which wasn't very often because she didn't really eat sweets that often. But apparently she would give him some whenever she had some because he went absolutely ballistic when he saw my bowl of ice cream. Like, trying to get in the bowl. He usually doesn't try to get in my food, but he was trying to get in the bowl. Dang, 14. Toys on my computer. What you mean? See, that's how Blackie is. Like, every now and then he'll still run from Drew, and he's lived with us for over a year now. But he doesn't run from me. Matter of fact, he actively seeks me out nine times out of 10. That is when he's not, you know, just chilling, because he just likes to sleep most of the time. He's either, in the morning, he sleeps in the window in the kitchen, and in the afternoon, he sleeps in the bedroom. Oh, cat hair, yeah, there's a ton. Every day I have to clean off the front of it. I've got a filter that came with my computer case that goes over the top so that way the dust doesn't, like, dust and fur don't go into the fan. And then the front of it has a screen on it, and I'm constantly having to wipe down the front of the screen. And every so often I have to take the front off the computer and clean the inside of it too. That's just, you know, the problem of having pets. Fur goes everywhere. Constantly everywhere. And it doesn't help that, like, the majority of the clothes I wear are dark color. So they're either, like, dark blues, dark grays, blacks. Fur shows up on every one of them. It's just people that Blackie's afraid of. There's a reason Athena's afraid to jump on the bed, and it's partially him. Hey, old man. Have I sufficiently bothered you to where you want to come hang out with me some more? Yep. No, you can't get on the desk. We actually thought he was the biggest cat until we took them all for their checkups. End of June, early July, because we had to space them out. And it turns out Hector's actually the biggest cat. This guy feels like he looks like he should weigh a lot. But I think you were only like 11 pounds? 11 and 12? Somewhere in there? Hector was still bigger. He is sitting in what looks like the most uncomfortable way, but he made this decision of his own will. I sat him in a comfortable position, and he was like, no, I don't like that. That's not for me. I think I'll sit awkwardly on the side of your arm, facing downwards. Oh god, he's shedding. They're all shedding really bad right now, though. Even Athena is shedding pretty bad right now. Oh, see, the last time... Oh, hold on. You going back on the bed? Okay, bud. My face thanks you. Oh god. I always regret my life choices whenever I pick one of the cats up, and I'm just covered in fur. And it's all over my face now. Because have I mentioned I'm allergic to them? But I love you. But the last time there was a mouse in the house, Hector and Tyler tried to catch it. They managed to get it hung up in a bookshelf, but neither one of them would go in to get it. So finally I was just like, do I have to do it? I went and got a towel and just grabbed the poor thing and set him outside. He sat still for 5 minutes because he was so terrified. See, that's how most of our animals ended up coming to us, is like, Tyler was a stray. We just like took him in. I I'm pretty sure we had to like, because I was living with my grandparents at the time. I'm pretty sure we had to like get my grandpa to see the cat first and agree that, well, we can't let him starve. Because my grandpa would talk so much shit about, we don't need another animal, we don't need another animal, but he is just as much of a softie as I am. Like, he, my mom, and I, all of us, we can't turn down a stray animal. It's a detriment to us, because that's how we end up with so many animals sometimes. But Tyler was a stray, so we took him in. Hector was being given away on Facebook, had to be given away very quickly, because I think the person was moving. But I'm also pretty sure they said they were moving and they couldn't take their cats, but they had another cat that they weren't getting rid of, so, you know, it's whatever. Not my decision, not my question. Obviously, we know Blackie's story. Kind of just got saddled with him twice over, but wouldn't trade him for anything. He's a sweet boy who just is staring off into nothing right now. I hope it's nothing he's staring off into. Jojo was a little bitty fuzzy butt. Like, maybe a couple weeks old. Old enough that she wasn't requiring milk, at the very least. I was working at the liquor store out in the middle of nowhere, and my boss and his girlfriend came in with this little bitty bundle of fur, and, like, went and grabbed a pack of tuna out of the back, and, like, was trying to feed it, and told me if I couldn't give him away, or give her away at the end of the day, to just, like, give the rest of the tuna to the cat and leave. And I was like, no, this is coming home with me. I cannot just leave a cat. So we tried giving it off to another one of our friends, and she was like, I literally can't, because she had just taken in another stray herself. So we ended up getting her. Athena, though, she was just a doggo. I'm pretty sure she would have been very easy to give away to another home, because she's mostly hound dog. We live in the South. But she was free on Facebook. But, you know, she's the only one that wasn't, like, had to be gotten that right then and there. No, I have not seen my DS yet. I promise you, as soon as I find that thing, because the living room is an absolute colossal tornado went through it mess. But as soon as I find it, I'll put my friend code in the description of the videos. Or I might just put it on the channel, like, channel about section. It's the classic, Dad says we can't get pet. Dad and pet later. It's just that joke. See, Drew tried telling me that Athena was my birthday gift, but, that's his doggo. She loves him so much. Like, she likes me, she loves me, but I'm not Dad, you know? He can do no wrong in her eyes. I actually really wish I had the resources. Our town has a dog shelter, but they don't have anything for cats. So 9 times out of 10, the cats just end up going to the vet, and they don't have the resources or the facilities to take care of all the cats because people don't spay and neuter their cats like they should. But if I had the resources to do it, I would love to open a cat sanctuary or cat shelter. See, that's my problem. I am a sucker for any animal that is like that needs a home, that needs a love, that needs family. And like I said, my mom was the same way. There's a reason when I was a kid we ended up with 32 cats at one point. Now keep in mind we live in the country. They were outside cats. But you bring in one cat, don't realize that cat's pregnant. You're feeding her. She has kittens. Other cats are like, "Oh, this is a place where we can get food and our babies are safe." Bet. I would, but I don't know that there would be like this is small town southern United States. I don't know that there would be that big of a market for it. Oh no, Athena would not be on board for Ark, I promise you. She is a scaredy pup. She is more of a scaredy pup than I am. Like I don't think you were here for the opening of the stream, but there was we had some really bad storms come through this afternoon, and me and Drew had to leave the house to go to the grocery store and run some errands, and when we came back, she didn't greet us at the door. So, like we were in the house for a good minute before she came bounding up, and we were like, "Where were you?" There was a warm spot directly next to my desk, like right by my chair, that was about the right size for a huddled up Athena to have been sitting for the entire time we were gone. And I'm assuming it's because the thunder got to her. Oh, you're good, Megs. I'm probably fixing to go ahead and end it because it is almost 9:20, and my brother wanted to meet up for board games later. Oh wait, does she shake when bad weather's coming? That's about how Athena will do. I do think some of it is my fault because we had some really, really bad storms come in April of 2020. Like, they called it straight line winds, but I'm pretty sure they were tornadoes that touched down. Like, the amount of destruction in our area was. There's no way it was just winds. Like, there was no way. But they called it straight line winds. Either way, ever since then, I have been even more terrified of bad weather, especially when the wind starts kicking up. And I think Athena feeds off of that energy. So whenever I'm nervous, she's nervous. To the point where even if a storm hits and I'm not nervous, she's still nervous. Athena's half red bone, but we don't know what the other half is. Her mama, we know, was a red bone dog. But the other, uh, like, the other dog, we're not sure because it could have been either a pit bull, a German Shepherd, or a lab that was in the neighborhood. And they're not sure which dog it was. But we do know for sure she is half red bone, and it really shows on her. Like, she's mostly red bone. But mostly, she is a scaredy dog. She's also a very sweet doggo. 10 out of 10, good dog. Then again, I don't think I've ever really met a dog that was less than 10 out of 10. Because, like, even dogs that have behavioral issues, there's generally a reason, and it's not normally the dog's fault, so still, good doggo in my book. Alright, I think at 9:30 I'm gonna call it, because I really do need to get over there before, at the very least before my dad starts falling asleep. He's probably already asleep, to be honest. And I'm not sure if Drew is done with TFT. By the way, in the description of the stream, there's a link to Drew's channel, Shiny Haunter. He does Minecraft with me and TFT at the moment. We both intend to branch out to other games in the future, but some of the games he wants to play in particular, our internet can't handle him streaming. You know, fun stuff of not having good internet. Ooh, and don't forget, tomorrow we have our 12 p.m. stream where we're doing House Flipper, because I'm super hyped to play that game. Like I said, building and redecorating things is one of my favorite things to do in games. And, like, to the point where some of the mobile games I buy are those, or not buy, but, like, download, are those, like, Match 3 and solitaire style games, but you're using wins in the game to, like, decorate a house. It's very limited decoration, but it's still fun to me. Don't worry, I'm aware that I live a very exciting life with my Match 3 games in solitaire. Oh no, if I lay or sit still long enough, one of the cats will try to sit on me. Although I think the only one that's been doing it recently is Tyler. Like, in the middle of the night, he'll, like, creep into the space in between me and Athena, because Athena has to sleep between me and Drew. Like, it is not an option. We do not get a choice in the matter. We actually got a queen-size bed specifically so that she wouldn't push us off the bed, and she's still managing to do it. She, like, turns sideways and shoves with her feet, like, in her sleep. I mean, making more room for herself, and I'm just like, you're not a big dog. What are you doing? How is this possible? But, yeah. And then as I'm waking up, a lot of the times Hector will come and, like, hang out on me. But like I said before, he's a heavy cat. But I'm not gonna discourage him from standing on us, because this is, like, the most comfortable he's been with us. We've had him for 4 years now, I think. And he's finally comfortable enough to stand on us. Like, he still doesn't like being picked up. That's probably just going to be a thing about his personality for the rest of his life. It's just he doesn't like to be picked up. But, you know, he's getting comfortable standing on us. Beforehand, he would, like, very cautiously walk across the bed because he didn't want to step on anybody. I will try my best, Riley. I'm gonna try and do some research on how to do all this. I am very limited in my tech knowledge as far as how to make this stuff work without breaking everything, but I'm gonna try and do some research on how to at least include a picture up here for you guys. Because, like I said, I've got one in mind for, that would show Tyler. It's an older picture of him, but it's still my favorite. It was hilarious to me. So I'm gonna try and figure out how to work that around, but I am old lady. Bear with me. But yeah, so we're gonna work on House Flipper tomorrow night. And like I said, I am very, very excited because we're getting our first house. We get to start knocking down some walls and cleaning up a place. we I don't think we'll get into the basics of like the gardening DLC just yet, because that one's a little bit particular. Like, the parameters for certain things, it's just so specific. It's ridiculous. But either way, well, I'll save all the fun for that for tomorrow. That'll be 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, dude, that's nice. Also, you know what's funny? This is part 94, and as you pointed out earlier, I still have 60 million to go before we hit a billion or break the money bar. We're gonna be at like part 200 before we're finished with this shit. But yeah, it's almost 9:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Like I said, I need to go hang out with my family for a little bit. The weekend's pretty much the only time their schedules allow for get-togethers, so I'm gonna go hang out with them. I stream every day at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are currently alternating between Stardew Valley and Minecraft, so we did Stardew tonight. We'll do Minecraft tomorrow night. I should probably move it to the ending soon screen, actually. But, yeah, I already told y'all, check out the description for Shiny Haunter. Drew's awesome. Love him to death. He's entertaining, at the very least. Or at least to me, he's entertaining. Like, at the end of the last Stardew stream, I literally switched over to his whenever I got done streaming. And I have no idea how TFT works, and I was still enjoying myself, so... At the very least, because he was having fun. You know? But yeah, my dudes, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye!